We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's the first of four between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Levi Kelly gets the call for game one of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
So coming to the plate, Eddie James. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie James. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department.
Second baseman.
Ready with the 0-2. Runners off for second. Softly hit out towards short. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So stepping in, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Diamondbacks forge ahead. It's now 3-2.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Eddie James. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix it.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
The second baseman. Kester. You're out.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero.
Next for the Dodgers, Roman Quinn. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Now the 2-1. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Los Angeles Dodgers came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Darwinzon Hernandez wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Dustin May records the save, number 38. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball next on the show. Casey Mize will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid season up to this point. 15 wins on the year, and that's a pretty good number. He's going to look to add to that total in this one here today.
Into the box now, Eddie James. The watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Hard liner to center field. Dean is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Ty France. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
How are those hands feeling right now? I've done that myself.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he is in there.
A little 2-out lightning could turn into something big right here with the runner being in motion. Batter finds a knock, and now we got first and third and damage on the way.
Now at the plate, Will Benson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
60, Will Benson.
The runner's breaking for home. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Beatty is there, and he puts this one away for the third. So striding in, Austin Dean. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. James will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Joe Gatto, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Joe Gatto.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James. A hit in 2 tries so
Leading
far.
up for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Eddie James.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Find it.
So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And you can see there he currently holds the top spot on this Arizona roster in that category.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Keston Hiura. He singled his last time up. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. James will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher Keibert Ruiz.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And with the final month winding down here, he finds himself in 2nd place in the national. Now at the plate, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
Hey, the more things change, the more they just stay the same for this guy. That's save number 45 of the year. He's taken advantage of nearly every opportunity.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The D-backs pick up win number 107, best in the division. Casey Mize records win number 16 on the season as he goes 6+, allowing only a single base hit. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 73, Eddie.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this. Sean Reed Foley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Clippers, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball next. John Duplantier will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, every pitcher comes out of spring training hoping they can make somewhere between 30 to 35 starts. This guy will be making start number 30 on the year. He's reliable, he's dependable, and he's been pretty good all season long. 30 starts, not an easy thing to do.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Jacob Amaya, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jacob Amaya.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Keibert Ruiz will dig into the plate. The 1-1 home. This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. So digging in now, Eddie
Now back.
James. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Eddie
one.
James.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Eddie James.
Now
No
back.
hits in 2
The
trips
left
to the
fielder,
plate for him in the ball
Eddie
game.
James.
Hey, see it.
Here's the
Drive it.
first pitch
Let's
to
go,
him.
big dog.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this
Pick up
finds
the
a way
ball, stand
by.
right here. On the bag, on the
And
bag.
they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping up to the plate, Keston
Now
Hiura.
back,
A couple of
second
walks
baseman.
for him thus far.
Keston Hiura.
3-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Ready for another shot now. Will Benson.
The right
0 for
fielder,
2 on his line thus
15.
far.
Will Benson.
He's going.
Runner breaks for third. Popped him up.
Go, 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 go.
Amaya shading to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Digging in to try it again, Eddie
Now back.
James. He singled his
fielder.
last time up.
Eddie.
He's ready. Here's the first
James.
offering. Drilled on the ground to short.
Move it, move it,
And
move it,
that
move it,
will
move it.
conclude matters here in the 7th.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Arizona earned their 109th win, best in the division. John Duplantier earns win number 15 on the year as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Carson Romero hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 48,000.